So I've got another interesting salt book for you. Last time I had pretty good feedback, and I want to show you something interesting. It's going to be featured in my book. It's an interesting story. So it's a salt book, 3 pictures and around 3 documents. Here's the salt book. Let's start here. We can see he was a Fallschirmjäger. With Fallschirmjäger Regiment 14 and Fallschirmjäger Regiment 13. So let's read out a little bit about his story first. He was born in Berlin in 1925. He fought in Normandy in France near Saint-Lô with Fallschirmjäger Regiment 14. He was wounded by shrapnel on the opening battles. After a short stint in hospital, he went home to Berlin to see his family. That's likely where these pictures were made. You can see these pictures. This is him in his garden with his father and his young brother. You can see his Fallschirmjäger badge, Fallschirmjäger boots. So after he left that unit in Normandy, after being wounded, his whole unit got wiped out. That was the Fallschirmjäger Regiment 14. They were wiped out in Normandy. So he went back to the front line in late 1944 for the Battle of the Bulge in Belgium, this time with Fallschirmjäger Regiment 13. He would fight through the snowy winter in the heavy battles with the US troops. Taken off the front line in February 1945 because of freezing and frostbite, which was a code 33 in his salt book. I can show you this. Code 33. Here, code 33, Erfrierung, freezing wounds. He was permitted once again to go home till late April 1945. It's back here in his leave. Little did he know that the city would actually turn into one of the bloodiest battles seen on European soil. This document here shows that on the 23rd of the 4th, 1945, Deutscher Volkssturm, he was enlisted into the German Volkssturm. And it says here, the Gefreiter Klaus Korderstock ist bei der obergenannten Kompanie im Einsatz, that he's in the upper unit in battle with this unit. One day later he would be killed. He's buried over here in the distance, you can see. And we're going to walk to his grave. One last document in the salt book that I'd like to show you, and it's a letter to his father. And it says, "We'll send the salt book of your beloved son," which is still here in the hospital in Berlin, Brits, where he died one day after he was enlisted in the Volkssturm. So he sent this salt book from his body in the hospital at Britsud to his father. And here's his grave. So most of the soldiers killed in this graveyard were killed in the last days of the Battle of Berlin, sort of around the 25th of April right the way to the 2nd, 1st of May. Some of the graves are more than one soldier, some of them with even up to 15 unknown soldiers. On the left side you've got some Polish workers who were killed here, Zwangsarbeiter, they were forced workers. On the left side, the majority here of all these graves are all German soldiers. So here's some of those graves that I was just speaking about. 15 unknown German soldiers. 13 unknown. 15 unknown. April, May 45. Ties in with the battle.